On Arizona Senator and presidential candidate John McCain, who has been diagnosed with an extremely aggressive form of brain cancer. It is called glioblastoma. It was discovered when McCain was being treated for a blood clot behind one of his eyes. Senator McCain and his family are considering different treatment options, including radiation and chemotherapy. Our Christy Kruger spoke with a local cancer specialist about his diagnosis and what they think McCain should do next. Christy is now in the newsroom. Christy?
Well, despite this actually being the worst kind of brain cancer to have, there is actually some really good news about this right now. Because of the location, surgeons were able to remove the tumor. What's more, the way they took it out, through an incision right into the eyebrow, that indicates it was likely a small tumor. The next step would be to zap any remaining cancer cells with either radiation or chemotherapy, or a combination of both. Senator John McCain is recovering at his home in Arizona. The cancer discovered after a surgery to remove a blood clot.
Isolated radiation, it's not.
Dr. Greg Zorman with Memorial Healthcare's Neuroscience Institute says a clot or a hemorrhaging area in the brain is one of the symptoms of this type of cancer.
Sometimes they present with a seizure. Sometimes they present with weakness of one side of the body or numbness. Sometimes they present with behavioral changes. Somebody becomes a little less engaged, slower. And sometimes they're found just by chance.
Glioblastomas are more common and more aggressive in older patients. The senator is 80 years old. It is the same kind of brain tumor that took the life of Ted Kennedy, as well as Vice President Joe Biden's son, Beau. Chemo and radiation are treatments, but they are not cures.
I think patients with this diagnosis that have any luck at all can live 12 to 16 months.
Dr. Zorman says this scan of another patient shows the approximate location of John McCain's tumor. He says the fact that that tumor could be removed is encouraging.
Then let's get some work done.
The senator's fighting spirit is something else in his favor.
Thankfully, the radiation today and the chemotherapy is very well tolerated. It's not the type that your hair falls out or you start feeling really badly. So I suspect that if anybody will go back to work, it'll be John McCain.
And this is not Senator McCain's first experience, of course, with cancer. He has had malignant melanomas removed 3 separate times. But Dr. Zorman says there is no real link between those skin cancers and brain cancer. Again, the senator says he is considering all those options and wants to get back to work ASAP. Janine?